Kurt-Lee Arendse, one of the Springboks' brightest stars and a Rugby World Cup winner, is about to embark on a lucrative sabbatical in Japan, according to recent reports. The Bulls' explosive talent has secured a permit to earn some yen with the Mitsubishi Sagamihara Dynaboars, a team in Japan Rugby League 1. But what's really behind this decision? Rumor has it that Arendse signed a deal to play in Japan for the 2024-25 season, meaning the Bulls will be without their brilliant player for 6 months. And here's where the controversy begins. Can South African rugby afford to lose its top talents, even temporarily, to other leagues? According to the South African newspaper Rapport, Arendse will join the Dynaboars after wrapping up his commitments with the Springboks in November. This means he will only be available for the Bulls at the start of the URC season before heading to Japan, while Arendse is contracted to the Bulls until June 2026 and will return to the team after his stint in Japan. He will miss the majority of the URC and Investec Champions Cup seasons. Bulls coach Jake White will have to manage without one of his key players during the most critical phases of the competition. Sure, he might return in time for the knockout stages, but is that enough? The practice of allowing South African players to boost their bank accounts in Japan isn't new. The Sharks have done the same with Springbok stars Lukhanyo Am and Makazole Mapimpi. Bulls' Marcel Coetzee also followed this path, playing for the Steelers during the 2022-23 season before returning for the final stages. But the big question is, to what extent do these lucrative sabbaticals affect the performance of our teams on the global stage? The Dynaboars, for instance, hope that signing Arendse will help them improve their performance since they finished 9th last season, narrowly avoiding relegation playoffs. Under the leadership of Glenn Delaney, former coach of the Highlanders and Scarlets, with assistance from Joe Maddock and former All Black Ben Franks, the Japanese team is clearly investing heavily to turn things around. But what about the future of the Bulls? Can we continue to allow our talents to fly to the other side of the world without consequences? And you, what do you think of Kurt-Lee Arendse's move? Is it worth the trade-off, or are we risking weakening our own ranks? Share your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more heated debates about the world of rugby.